A very good afternoon to one and all my dears, my viewers, and ladies and gentlemen. For the time being, I am flying high and over the moon, and I am going to deliver because I am just trying to connect with you on purpose. It's my purpose to how can I improve, how can I improvement, how can I develop a skill of the speaking as randomly, as like whatever comes in my mind and speak out without any filter. So it's all about the practice because practice it is the practice that makes a fluency by the speaking, by the understanding, and express our feeling very comfortably. So today I was just sitting, having completed my lunch just 15 minutes ago, and I was sitting, and I have a 1 hour after around 2 o'clock. I have to go to the duty, so that's why I was willing to. Why should I not utilize the time, and what should I do? Automatically I took the decision that I have to express my feeling. I have to narrate some of the something in my life, what happened in my life, and whatever I want to, because I can't help to stop myself to improvement of my skill to doing this type of the activity, capture all over the actions is going on in my life, so I can explain on my word without any filter, without any effort, and effortlessly. So all the time I keep on round the clock, I keep on thinking, I keep on converting, I keep on making some of the sentences inwardly in my mind, until unless we don't want to get a right direction of the mind, and don't ready to open our mouth. So how can we be how can close our target, how can we near our target, how can we cross our limit? So that's why I thought and took the decision and put my mobile and directly by the stairs. I have already reached top of at my bungalow, and I am just explaining on my point of view, because I'm not afraid to speak, I'm not afraid to learning, I'm not afraid to any type of the fear by the making mistake, because I have no any problem when I stand, when I moving, when I go, when I do any type of the things. So I have no problem, because I understand what is the really circle of the life, what is the mean of the life. By the making mistake knowingly, it is not by proper to making the mistake, and after the note automatically, if we have no idea, and we are not aware and aware about the something. So of course we will make the mistakes, but we should not afraid and making the mistake. It is a part of the journey, it is the part of the life, it is the part of a learner. So when we think about our mistakes, so we will never step forward in our life. So today I am fully of the excited, and last night I was going through the YouTube, because before the sleeping I keep on using the mobile for sometimes as like 1 hour 2 hours, and after that I keep on using some of the structures, and by going through the some of the stories. So I keep on going through some of the new word, and put some of the stories in my memory. So whatever I learned from the story, so I would like to narrate, explain on my word, the clever fox. So once upon a time, there was a huge river nearby a village. A fox lived bank of the river in a forest. So he went there. Went there of the bank of the river for drink the water, because she was searching. She was looking for the food. She was very starving. So that's why she went to the bank of the river for drink the water, and as soon as she read at the bank of the river for drink the water, she saw there were number of the fishes swimming in the into the water in a river. And seeing the fishes, she forgot their thirsty, and kept on thinking, oh my god, if I will catch the fishes, fresh fishes and huge fatty fishes. So she kept on thinking, and she had already took a action, and into the and went into the water, and after that she straight without any moving here and there, and she standing into the water straightly. So there were number of the fishes come by the swimming here and there, and suddenly she has already caught a one huge fishes on their pouch, and after that she put into his mouth. So the fish's bone has already stuck in their throat, and she could not take a breath properly. She was almost to die because she was not able to take a breath properly. And those who cannot take a breath properly, so you can understand, he or she, and they have already died. So she was almost the die, and she was not able to remove the bone of the fishes, and her as like her mouth has already stuck a bone, and she got an idea, and she saw a crane also lived in the same bank of the river, and she saw and went there, and kept on saying little of the speaking in a at like a fatty voice, and she kept on praising of the cranes. You are so beautiful, and you have a, by the god grace, you have a long beak, and would you like to I will give a reward if you can remove my bone stuck in my throat. So I will give you a reward. Crane has already become very pleasant ki, I will get a reward after doing this work. And after that she went closer to the crane and opened his mouth, and the crane saw. So crane had almost the long beak. So the crane put his beak into his mouth and pulled the bones forcefully, pulled out from his mouth. So crane and she realized the relief, and after that the crane was very pleasant, looks like a pleasantly, and kept on waiting of his reward. So after that the fox started to going from there. So the crane said, okay, fox, where is my reward? So the clever fox said him, you have to pray the god. I didn't push my mouth when your neck into my mouth, so it was a huge reward for you. I have already saved your life at the first time. Otherwise I pushed your mouth, and you were closer that die. So it was a reward for you ki I have already saved the life. And by the saying this, she went away from there. So it was the cleverness. So we should not blindly believe of the others, depend on us. So it was the little of the story I have already heard, and I tried level my best to own my word to improvement of my skill, because it's not a big deal for me. And I keep on expressing, I keep on enjoying by the making mistake, and making mistake is the part of our life. So so I hope you understand my feeling, and I am just utilizing the time. So thank you, keep on watching this video till then. Thank you.